Alright guys, big video coming to you today. I honestly don't even know where to begin. That we're trying insulin. This video is just so big. This fan, shut the fuck up. Today, I was 226 or 198, so in 4 weeks, we have gained 28 pounds. I don't think you guys realize that that is almost a pound a fucking day. And we're only eating 3,000 calories. So, I mean, you can just see how responsive some people are to taking anabolics. Now, we are getting so big and so strong so fast that I'm honestly concerned for my fucking well-being. And we have a huge deadlift day today that if I know what I think I know with what we're gonna add in a couple hours, which you're gonna find out, I'm gonna pull close to 700 pounds today. And my best ever, you guys know, is just under 800. It's 800. Fuck what anyone says, it's 800. We're pushing some of the top lifts I've ever done in my entire life within 4 weeks of coming back. We are gaining size like no tomorrow. I took these pictures when we did episode number 1 of Bigger by the Day. And now I know that this is slightly different lighting, but this is what we're looking like now. That is the 28-pound difference that we made in just 4 weeks. Now, obviously, the body fat's a little bit higher. And as we try to push to 260, the body fat is going to get pretty fucking high, but I'm going to try to keep it a little bit tight. I'm going to try to keep a little bit of the outline of the abs there. We have so much more shit that we need to go over on Bigger by the Day. That is why we are starting every other day uploads. This shit's going to get so fucking raw, even you're not going to want to wear a condom anymore on your neighborhood thought.
What did he say?
I'll probably see you guys pre-workout, and today's the day. Today's the day we try something new. Already got a ton of this kratom pilled up here. This is the kratom that I use. Don't have like a sponsorship. It's called K-Boost in Canada. It's really hard to get. Today's the day, guys. Today is the day. I know you guys saw it in the thumbnail, but like coming off the surgery, being natural for 12 weeks, not training for 2 months, not dieting, and then just over 4 weeks later, looking like this. I mean, I'm fluffy, I'm not gonna lie, but like, when you lose that fat, bro, like all of that muscle's going to stay. So when I do a cut this year, this will be the biggest I have ever been by far. Because this is the first time I can do like a proper off season. First day that we're trying insulin. I'm gonna deadlift today. Not sure how I'm gonna feel on this, so I'm definitely gonna do like a lot of reps. But I've also heard from my friends that have taken this that insulin, because you have so much carb delivery, the pump is insane, the workouts are incredible, your strength is through the roof. So I'm excited to see, like I'm gonna deadlift to where it feels good, but I mean, it could be 600-700 pounds that feels good. We're just gonna have to see. So what I have for this guy is I got a whole PDF protocol from my boy. He's very, very well known in the fitness world. He basically gave me all the ins and outs. Humalog is basically fast-acting insulin over the span of 3 hours, and it comes in 3 waves. So it comes in about 15 minutes, an hour and a half, and then towards the end. The typical ratio that we're following for this is 10 grams of carbs for every IU, and I'm honestly going to just overshoot that a little bit more. Today, we're only going to be doing 3 to 4 IUs, probably 4 IUs. That means we only need to eat 40 grams of carbs. I'm going to eat 60 to 70 just to make sure that I don't go hypo, and then I can gauge how it feels. Then I'm going to start adjusting the carbs accordingly, and then probably add it probably once in the morning and then once pre-workout. Biggest thing that they said is you just can't go to bed on this thing because you'll just go hypo. And I always have gummy bears, applesauce, rice chips, and a whole bunch of carb powder in my gym bag at all times, just in case, for whatever reason, I need the extra carbs. So I'm stoked because I want to deadlift heavy today. My back is feeling really good. We did so much warm-up stuff this morning. That's going to be the only way I get back to breaking the all-time world record. Raw with wraps, 198. It's a walk-in world record for me. If I can make it to the end of the prep, I will easily get that world record. I just have to stay healthy to that point. So yeah, gonna make our pre-workout. Gonna get some rice chips in, just a little bit of extra carbs. We're headed off to the gym, so let's get it.
I used to feel like a rock, invincible. Inside my head, everything's impossible. Give me hope, give me strength, give me something. Anything that I could believe in. I recall the day I woke up. Early morning, the doctor on the phone. One more pill, one more night, hardly breathing. There's a stranger in my sky. Looked at me now, running in the dark. I'm just looking for a sign. Running in the dark. Why is this happening to me? Those words still ringing in my head. They shut me down. It's been weeks laying in my bed. Give me hope, give me strength, give me something. Anything.
That is what I'm fucking talking about. But I didn't really want to go higher than 675, so I decided to rep that shit out. There's nothing that's gonna grow a juicier, thick, tight, and solid back than fucking deadlifting. And there ain't one skinny bitch on the other side that's gonna tell me otherwise. So basically, we're gonna do the exact same back day as we did the last time, but we're gonna add 1 to 2 sets on every single thing. Now that everything's kicking in full force, we're eating a little bit more, and we're in the groove of things, we're gonna start increasing this training. So no holding back, get your intra-workout carbs, and just plow this shit, and I'll see you guys at home. Oh, home, and River is in his cage. Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy! This is the real OG. Anabar pills that this guy's eating off the ground that I've dropped. Shocked he's not bigger than me. So we're getting some post-workout food time. What we got? Like, look at this fucking kitchen, bro. Let me guess, there's no fucking rice either. No fucking rice. There's no rice. See, this is the fucking beef that I had to cook yesterday. This is the shit that I deal with. You know what? This is like I'm like, this is just fucking, sir! I'm not on fucking trend yet, and I pay for this whole fucking house. This house is $4,000 fucking dollars a month. And what does my girlfriend do? My girlfriend sleeps until 3 o'clock, and it's like, I think I'm gonna go to Winners. Doesn't touch any fucking shit. Does not do fucking anything, bro. You can't be on steroids in this house, bro. Because I cook, I clean, I shovel the driveway, I put out the garbage, I do all the fucking dishes. Bro, I might as well fucking live alone at this point. Like, so we're gonna cook some beef, and we're gonna get some rice going. So tomorrow, I'm actually bringing my camera to get fixed. Because as you guys know, the microphone jack broke like so long ago. Gonna get, this is how you cook perfect rice. Perfect rice, by the way, is always get this Chinese ass shit you can't read. If you can read your rice, like this shit, if you can read it, it's gonna taste like absolute shit. Chong chong ching chong is gonna be the best fucking rice that you can get. Both are anabolic, but this is gonna taste better. We're eating a lot, to be honest, so we actually need 5 cups of water in this bad boy. And basically, while that is getting ready to boil, I'm gonna do a time lapse of cleaning the kitchen again. Because I did it last night, but then I eat so much that it just happens again. And since you guys want these raw, every other day videos, bro, you'll get the fucking raw videos. Since you have the 5 cups of water, and since it's been boiling for a little bit, you can assume that like half a cup has evaporated into the air. So what you're gonna do is slap in $2 cups and like a quarter. So ideally you want that 2-to-1 ratio. You know, like your girl, you want her to have a 2-to-1 ratio. 2 to the single titties. You want the ass to be twice as big as the tits. Crank that down to a low and cook that for about 15 minutes. And you will get the most creamy, nice rice. And if you guys that are really struggling to get the calories in there, honestly, just take like a tablespoon of butter and throw that in there. And one, just extra calories that don't really count. And two, it makes the rice so creamy. Now, I would always shower when I get home, when I was in contest prep, because I was just trying to spread the meals out so far. But now it's like the minute I finish cardio, I eat before showering most of the time, just so I can get the first meal of the day in that much quicker. And then the same thing goes when I get home, is I just eat the minute I get home because I want that food in quick, so in 2 hours we can eat again. So you got to think like that. You really got to be strategic with the way that you do your days so that you can get the amount of food in. And if you guys are struggling to eat, there's these small things that you can do to make sure you can get more food in. Actually think that like last wave of the friggin' insulin is hitting, bro. I was just cooking and all this shit, and then out of fucking nowhere, like I'm so lightheaded right now. Like bro, look at this. Holy fuck, bro. Yo, I'm literally like shaking to the fucking nines right now. I only took 4 IUs of insulin, and then I drank 60 grams of carbs. So like the ratio should be so much. Like I said, the reason we're taking insulin is because we want to get fuller, we want to get bigger, we want to get stronger, but I don't want to put on that extra body fat. And a lot of my friends said it will help keep you tighter and leaner. So, I mean, you guys see, like, now that we're doing every other day videos, I'm going to start checking in like every other day and stepping on the scale, seeing how we fluctuate. And the every other day videos are going to get a lot less views, but it'll document the progress a lot better. So why not? Fuck it. Oh. And that's the post-workout. We have 300 grams of rice in this meal, just because I wanted to be on the safer side. 200 grams of extra lean ground beef, and then I put some cheese for some flavoring, and some extra calories, some extra fats. Not too concerned about the dairy right now, so we'll see. If I start breaking out like a motherfucker, then the dairy's got to go, but for now, skin's on point. So, I mean, it's not on point. Let me know. Don't get me wrong, I'm not fucking skin maxing or anything, but we're doing okay. We're doing okay for who we are. And at the end of the day, it's all that matters. So, gonna plow this down, watch some TV, relax, kind of massage gun out my legs, and then get to work, get editing, work on some stuff that I'll show you guys in the next vid. So make sure to smash that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next